Alright, game 3. 1-1 for both teams. Jordan and the Viper playing an extremely hard game here. However, in the last one, they just were not able to keep it up. Doubt and Chris, of course, playing an amazing game in the last one. Lots of rushing there and ganging up on Jordan extremely hard there. Not going to say anything about that. It was played very well tactically. Good teamwork between them. So over here, we have Chris playing as green as the Spanish. His ally, Doubt, over here playing as red, playing as the Celts. Their opponents, Jordan over here playing as Spanish and in blue naturally, and over here we have the Viper playing as Celts and yellow. So obviously we've got a Spanish Celts game here, keeping it quite fair, and that's a lot coming up there now. So it looks like they just had a quick pause to get all that now. So it looks like Chris is going to be going for scouts at this point. However, Doubt does want him to go for missionaries, I think it is. Missionaries, just generally being able to keep it. Naturally noticing now that it is a Arabia map, not an arena. So coming in here, first boar in there, I wonder if Chris is going to try and repay the favour to Doubt over there, not Doubt, to Jordan for stealing his boar in the last game. Very sneaky move, but very well done. So we could even expect Chris to be stealing that boar off Jordan just to prove a point. So what do we have exploration-wise? I don't think anybody has found anybody yet. Oh, we'll keep an eye on it, getting very close though, and looks like Jordan has just found Doubt. And looks like Doubt has just found Jordan. Don't think yet Viper has been found by anybody. However, it does look like Chris is on his way right now to find it. And here we go. Yeah, it looks like he's about to find him if he continues in this direction here, which he looks like he is. If he finds this deer patch, found that deer patch, you should know he's around here somewhere. This house over here, though, may be quite off stray. And getting that wall up rather quick there. Very well done by the Viper. Lots of walls coming up by Jordan right now as well. So these two might be just wanting to dig in and sit in this game. Try to get up to Castle Age first. Try to do quite a bit of damage. And get in. Doesn't look like a barracks is coming up for either players either. At this point, what have we got? We've got Scout coming up there. And killing that villager off there. That's pretty hardcore. Very well done there. Very well done by Chris. Getting that villager off this early is going to hurt him. So Chris already halfway towards feudal, nearly there already. Barracks coming up, which means, what are you playing as? Spanish. We could expect quite a few different unit combinations, honestly. Not on gold yet though, so could be going, I wouldn't say he's going for archers at this point, because he's not on gold. Could be going for scouts. He has quite a bit of food there. What have we got? Stable, yep, so it looks like he is going for scouts. So everybody in the feudal age now. What do we have? Barracks up there for Doubt. Anything else that tells us what he is going to do? Nothing there by the looks of it. We've got stable up for Jordan, so that means he could be going for scouts. And what's the Viper got up? Viper has archery rangers up. Doubt, are you doing anything yet, or are you just walling off? Looks like Doubt is just walling off at this point. And it looks like Jordan has noticed this. So all the players in this game seem to be walling off quite quickly. We can see that Chris has done quite a good job, Jordan doing quite a good job, and Doubt doing quite a good job there too. We have the Viper filling up all these little passageways here. Looks like he is walling off as well. Well, he's done. Done at walling off there by the looks of it. And we've got Chris there asking what they're going to do. Doubt only just going up into the feudal age. I thought he went up before. Interesting. So all players now in the feudal age. I'll refresh these scores quickly so we can see. Doubt is going for pikes plus siege, which means he's going to be going up to castle rather quick. He has noticed that Jordan is going for scouts, so he's going to be able to get in there quite quickly. Can't particularly see them. However, all these scouts going to be needing to get in here before they can do anything. If you can box this villager in here, nope. Spear already out there for Jordan, so going to be wanting to either completely avoid that or hit straight down to the Viper where we know is building archers. Jordan over this side here, continuing to fly through here, and it looks like he's going to go in somewhere as well. Looks like he's trying over here. However, I would expect this. Doesn't look like he's going to rebuild it, but we've got a spear there. Very good spear there. Looks like the plan now, Chris wants to go for the Conquistador, the Spanish elite unit, and looks like Doubt wants to go for siege. Doubt in castle right there, so that means he's up quite a bit. So scouts are going to help, so we can expect quite a bit of siege coming up now. We have villagers moving up already for Doubt. And Siege Workshop, so he's going to go straight in with Siege and hopefully get a bit of damage in there. We have scouts up here coming in, hopefully going to help out. Jordan may notice this Siege Workshop for him, however. Alright, Archers down here from the Viper doing quite a bit of damage. However, already in the Castle Age, going to be able to use that advantage. Looks like he is not going to get this Siege Workshop up there. Looks like this has been a bad idea. Losing one village there, and looks like he's going to lose the second one. Run, villager. Losing that village there, so that was quite a bad idea, and now he's going to have to bring more villagers up in here to help out. These units over here getting into his base, and this could have been a very bad decision made by Doubt here. However, these archers getting completely boxed in over here. Not a good plan at that point. Alright, Jordan going up to Castle there, so going to be able to get out, what are you, Spanish going to be able to get out some Knights there. Knights, of course, being an extremely good idea. Castle coming up already, so Castle coming up quite quickly there. Chris going up as well, so we can expect a Castle coming up quite quickly as well. There we go. Spanish are usually very quick to get a Castle up, as we can tell by both these play. Viper coming up there last, so the last one into Castle Age. Looks like we just had a quick pause as well. Second town centre coming up there for the Viper. Town centre coming up there, and looks like Jordan's on 3 town centres. Over here, 3 town centres for Doubt. 1, 2 town centres there for Chris. And maybe just 2 there for Viper. I just heard some destruction there. Must just been deleting his lumber camps. So continuing to fly through the side here, we've got Knights coming out now for Chris and Conquistadors as we go there. Considering, and over here, geez, Viper taking out one of those Conquistadors. Conquistadors are not cheap, so doing that has done quite a bit of damage, honestly. Looks like, though, they are both coming up to Doubt. Both looking into doing some damage there. And what was he attacking there? I can't tell. Is he attacking villages? Yeah, it looks like he's attacking villages there. That Conquistador is going to be just very bad for harassment's sake. And over here we have the Viper coming in and bringing it on down over here, trying to take out these walls quickly, not allowing them to build up these ones here. And it looks like he's nearly lost 3 villages there. No, it could be his 4th. There's a skeleton there as well. So as we go there, we've got archers coming up there. Very smart idea, as you can see, telling each other what they are doing. Losing a lot of units there to Viper's archers. Viper going extremely heavy on the archers right now. However, we do have Jordan up here as well, both continuing to come through here. It's quite a heavy game, honestly. Lots of players are doing a lot of things very quickly and losing a lot. Both teams are losing quite a lot at the moment. However, the Viper is up by 600 points at this stage. Looks like he might get, there we go, getting 2 converts right there. However, it doesn't look like it's going to help that much. Losing both of them, sadly. Conquistadors are a great unit. Viper up here, seeing, well, obviously knowing this Mangonel is here. Not, oh, or maybe he is wanting to get close enough. We've got a second one there too now. Killing off quite a few archers there, but losing 2 Mangonels in the process. It doesn't look good for Chris and Doubt at this point, losing quite a few units. And of course, Conquistadors being an extremely powerful unit for the Castle Age. Nothing can really match them. The only way you can really counter them is, well, the only way you can counter them cheaply is skirmishes. Skirmishes, of course, do get that little bit of extra versus them. May not be the most efficient way. Actually, I think it might be one of the most efficient ways. Naturally, you could attack them with Knights, but Knights are going to get hit down pretty hard and are quite expensive when you look at skirmishes. Skirmishes are going to do quite a bit. I think skirmishes would be the best way to be doing that. Or Mangonels. Mangonels at this point as well going to be extremely losing some of his own villages there. Very smart play there by Jordan, pulling him up around here, forcing him to hit his own units here. Viper nearly up by 1,000 points there, so we could even expect him to be going to Castle Age soon. Chris's new plan, going for Paladins, which means we can, there we go, so imping at the moment. That is going to make a big difference. See the Viper is imping as well. Jordan is probably going to be the first into imp, and what do we have for Doubt? Doubt not even looking like he's imping yet. So it looks like over here they're going to be in a lot of trouble, especially when Jordan gets up. He's going to be able to do a lot. 1,000 points still pretty much for the Viper there on Chris, and Doubt not playing his best at this point, I will give him that. But he has had a lot of harassment come in, and this bad decision up here is what really cost him moving up with this siege workshop. Lots of light cav coming in now for Jordan into here. Might lose quite a few villages. Losing 1, 2, 2 plus. Another castle coming up there for Doubt, however. And what have we got here? Looking like he's going to lose a few more. We've got Chris going up there. We've got the Viper going up there. And I believe Jordan's already up. Or at least he should be. Jordan is already up. So continuing to play from this side, we are seeing Viper come up with some of forward buildings here, as we can see, moving multiple villages up. It doesn't look like Chris managed to see that. He does have these units here, however, if he gets enough buildings up here, it's not really going to matter. There we go. So we've got being seen right there. Some damage going on. And Jordan absolutely destroying the scores at this point. 2,000 above Doubt. We've got Cavalier coming in, though, from Clan Chris, sorry. And we've got Pikes coming out over here. So it's quite close. And it looks like he's getting the best value out of this fight by the looks of it. However, we do have Chris in over here in Jordan's base as well, so doing damage over here, so trying to get that score difference up. I can see Jordan's come down quite a lot in the score right now. However, it does look like Jordan is starting to go for Paladins, and Jordan is more teched up. And the Viper at the moment building a massive force outside here. There's another siege workshop coming up, so it is going to be starting to look like trouble there for Chris. And what have we got here? Fair bit of damage being done there, and managing to shoot that archer there. Very good, must have had longbows in that castle. And we've got rams coming in now, lots and lots of rams, siege rams too. So, looking to take out this castle. And that mangonel there being a very smart addition, going to do a lot of damage. And defending it off quite well, trying to get up here to take out this mangonel though. Multiple units coming from the side. Jordan in to help out. And looks like these rams are all going down. And this castle is being repaired. However, this ram is now on. Don't think they'll be able to repair it enough for 2 rams. And what do we got? So he's inside Chris's base right now. Continuing to fight on. It looks like this castle is going to go down. Alright, so Chris has lost quite the front there. Viper going up by nearly 155 points. Chris there asking if it's a good game. Does Doubt have anything up his sleeve? It doesn't really seem so. All he's got is a few pikes coming up here, saying that as well, so we could expect a good game right now from both players. However, continuing to fight on in through here, and there we go, so good game there, good game there. So we are now 2 for Jordan and the Viper, and 1 for, well, Chris and Doubt. So if you haven't gathered already, it is the best of 6 games, which means one player is going to have to win, well, one team is going to have to win 4 games to take it up. So at the moment we're 2 for the Viper and Jordan, and 1 for Chris and Doubt. So hopefully in the next game they'll be able to turn it around, otherwise they're going to start feeling the pressure. Thanks for watching, remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and hopefully the next game will be up soon.